So you said they've got different flavours on there. So
Yes,
it's obviously a representation of Tony Remy.
It's a full Tony Remy, aka Bagawaya Miller record. You know, no dispute about that.
And people know from the get-go.
Yeah. Even if I've covered a couple of tunes, I covered a Chicago tune, and I turned it into this kind of, you know, electronic ambient, Pink Floyd-y kind of type track, and that's called "Wishing You Were Here." And not a lot of people know that title and that track, but it's great. The original is great.
They will go seeking it once they hear it.
Yeah. That track's gonna be good.
So that tells me even more about you. Your influences that span far and wide.
Oh yeah, because you know the influences stem back from when I was growing up. You know, Bill Haley and the Comets. I was listening to Laverne Baker. I was listening to Glenn Miller. I was listening to Fats Domino. I was listening to The Shadows. You know, things like this, and all that kind of music. I can feel that it shaped the way I play and my ideas, the way I compose, the way I put things together. It shaped it. I can feel it more so now than ever. You know, I can sit at the guitar and just do something. You know, and that's how I work. I'm spontaneous like that.
Yes. So that it comes to you, then it comes through you.
Yeah.
And then you put it through the guitar.
Yeah. And that's why that title in the middle of Before and After. I'm in the moment. I just like, okay, you know, like the other day, I was just, you know, sitting with the guitar. I was feeling a bit sad. I sat with the guitar and, you know, came up with this. My fingers just came onto a thing, and I started to record it. And in fact, my son's just finishing off a little production on it now on his computer. But it started off like a thing like this, you know. And then I went into something. You know, something like this, you know, and then I just developed it into this kind of little African thing, you know. You know, a little riff like that, and then I just piece it together, and I just called it Spragger's Theme.
Spragger's Theme.
Yeah. You know, it's just, you know, just a friend of mine. I just wanted to devote that tune to her, you know. Just go, there you are. And it just came like that, you know. Just as you hear me playing it now, it came straight away, just like that. And I remembered it, so that's why I know it was a fairly strong thing to try and record and see how it works out.
And when you play a tune, does it have a natural ending? I mean, you know when it comes to whether it's 3 minutes or 6 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I've done tunes that have lasted 20 minutes before. And that is the natural end. I never force an ending. If a tune is meant to be 15 seconds, then so be it. Because that tune there, you could just play the first part. I could just leave it like that, like in film music.
Like a little
interlude.
skit.
Yeah.